Hey, Joe, how you doing? I'm Paris Themmen. Well, I think you know that because this is for you. A lot of times people ask for these for a friend. Hey, Joe, what's going on? It's Paris. And in your message, you asked me for either a funny or a scary story. I'm going to give you one of each. So the funny story that I'm thinking of is I'm sure that since you are a fan of the film, you're familiar with the office that Gene Wilder, aka Willy Wonka, is in at the end of the film. And everything in that office is cut in half. So, of course, there was a prop guy whose job it was to cut all of the props in half for that room. Someone left a full carafe or a pot of coffee in the area that the prop guy was chopping things. I imagine it was some sort of a chainsaw or like maybe an electric knife or whatever he had going on there. But he cut that coffee pot full of coffee, and coffee went everywhere because it was in his area and his job was to cut stuff that was nearby. So I think that's funny. We all had a laugh about it on set. I hope you do too. In terms of scary stuff, there wasn't much that happened to me that was out and out. Oh, you know what was scary, actually? Scary is Gene Wilder telling the poem on the boat. Because, first of all, they showed us centipedes crawling across people's faces and chickens getting their heads cut off and flashing lights. So they created a whole sort of scary mood. But, we saw the poem written on the page, and that didn't really prepare us for what Gene was going to do with that poem. So I would say, in terms of straight up scary, that was probably the scariest moment. It was also the only time that Mike Teavee was actually frightened or disconcerted by anything in the film. I talked to the director about it, and he wanted me to sort of, clutch my mother at points in there. But then after that, he says, boy, it would make a great TV show. So, you can decide. I guess he was scared, but he liked it. So there you go. I was going to give you a different one about discomfort. The most uncomfortable thing that happened to me is I had to be in a flying rig during the moment that the two big styrofoam fingers grabbed me from here, and I had to say a line which I think was, "Where are you taking me?" And any man that's been in a flying rig can tell you that it's very uncomfortable because it sort of all gathers you right at your groin, and that's where your weight is pulling. So that was the most uncomfortable time. So there you go. 3 stories for one, and hope you have an awesome day. See you later. Bye.